Educators use an assortment of portfolio methodologies to reach their assessment goals. We have specifically designed Foliotek to support these diverse assessment practices. The key to Foliotek's flexibility is a customizable three-fold portfolio structure. Let's take a look at how the Foliotek system works. When a student logs into their portfolio, this is what they will see. The logo for their university will be displayed on the upper left side of the screen, and the tabs will color coordinate with the logo. In this case, we're using a teacher certification portfolio to demonstrate. However, Foliotek can be configured for any type of academic program. Students have access to 3 different types of portfolios. The default is the assessment portfolio because they will be working here most often. This is where students will upload work as required by their academic program. The academic program decides what type of work they wish to collect, how it will be categorized, and how it will be aligned to program competencies. Finally, decisions are made about how this work will be assessed and what types of data will be collected. Students can edit their portfolio by clicking on the different sections of the portfolio on the left-hand side menu. They can do things like add files to the different areas of their portfolio, align to standards if their program requires this, and fill out data forms and journals as required by their programs. They will also be able to view their portfolio by category or by standard. I'll explain more about this in future chapters. Students also have access to a variety of tools at the bottom of the assessment menu. Again, I will share more about these tools in future chapters. The second type of portfolio is the presentation portfolio. The locus of control in this portfolio type belongs to the student. It is here that the student can build personal highlight reels of their best work to share with a potential employer, or perhaps to collaborate on some research, or maybe to apply to a graduate program. This sample portfolio was built in order to apply for a teaching position. Joe decided to include his picture and some links to his resume and professional development plan on this opening page. He selected the portfolio's organization, page content, links, and artifacts. Creating these types of presentation portfolios is easy with Foliotek. Students have complete control over how they are created and who they choose to share them with. Sharing presentation portfolios can be accomplished via a Foliotek-generated website, or more privately through key code-protected email invitation. Again, students are in complete control of these decisions. The third type of portfolio is the file storage area. It is here that students have an online file management system at their disposal. They can do things like build folders for each class they take and save every paper written into these folders. Many students plan to do these things using CDs and hard drives, which often fail or get lost. Files stored in Foliotek are backed up and available via the internet at any time. Students can create their folders using the New Folder icon and move work to the selected folder using the icon for that folder. Students even have the ability to export their entire file storage area to a zip file to take with them wherever they go. Adding a file to this area is simple. I click on Add File. I choose what type of file I wish to upload and click on Next. Then I use the Browse feature to locate my file. And I give it a friendly name. If I wish to upload multiple files, I can do so by using this link. I'm only going to upload one. I click on OK, and Foliotek uploads the file to my file storage area. Files uploaded to the file storage area are private. Only the account owner can see and access these files. This is where Foliotek handles all files management, whether that file was uploaded to a presentation portfolio or an assessment portfolio. It is actually stored here. Being able to manage files in one place, regardless of how many other places it may be referenced, saves time and reduces complexity for the user. Perhaps I'm using a certain file in multiple portfolios. I can use the Details link to find out where I'm referencing this file, and then I can edit the file using this Edit button. This means I can upload a replacement in one place and have that change update every other reference to that file in my other portfolios. The file storage area has been designed to follow common conventions and be simple to learn and use. Students can get organized by creating a folder for every class and then saving every piece of electronic work they create. Then, when the time comes, they will have a rich archive of their work for the presentation portfolio and/or the assessment portfolio that is required by their program. Students can also use this area as their own personal learning space. They can collect and organize their work however they choose. They can build presentations of their own choosing, creating learning portfolios that can be kept private or shared with others. Foliotek's threefold portfolio design provides a flexible portfolio system that supports an assortment of portfolio methodologies.